Thursday night. The Hangout's live on air, folks. It's Bob Spyro here. Welcome, welcome, welcome. This is the X-Fuse Wellness Revolution, and tonight you're in for a very special treat. We're going to be talking about our healthy coffee and energy biz promotion, which is propelling our company into imminent momentum. You know, I've been in this industry now for about 24 years. Been to the top of a couple of companies, recruited thousands of members. Over the years. Let's see if I've got another window open here that might need to be shut down. I hear a little feedback, so hopefully I haven't lost the feed, if you will. But nonetheless, it's been my experience that when you're in the right place with the right people and the right company, do amazing things. There's absolutely no limit to what human beings can do. I don't care if you're dead broke or if you've been to the top before. You need to catch the wave here at X-Fuse, and you're going to learn tonight exactly why. But before I get started, what I want to do is bring out Gio Pizzo out of Pittsburgh. He's going to tell you a little bit about his background, his story, why he's so excited tonight, and then we'll get going. Gio, you're up, buddy.
Yeah.
Words.
Okay, thank you. Can you hear me okay?
Coming in loud and clear, bud.
All right, great. Well, my name is Gio Pizzo, and I live here in Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania, and I've been in the network marketing industry now over 30 years, as well as Bob. And, you know, there's many things that you need to look at when you're considering a work from home type of business. And one of the most important things to me, after all the experience that we've had, is making sure the integrity of the owners is there. That all the other things are secondary to that, because if you put in time and effort into building a business, you want to know it's going to be there down the road many, many years. So for me, that's where the rubber meets the road. We have an unbelievable product line, which, you know, Bob will explain a little bit here in his presentation tonight. But thanks, Bob, for doing this each week and inviting me here. And I'm there in Florida. So back to you, Bob.
Gio, thanks so much for sharing your background. Your support is impeccable. I know anybody watching this Hangout tonight is in the right place at the right time. This is the product, if you will. Energy, Zilla, Green Zilla. It tastes completely delicious. And I put Suma in. It's great when you mix these two together, because let's face it, and you'll learn in my presentation tonight, if you don't have the energy, you really can't be at your peak, if you will, peak performance. So cheers to all those fans out there that are watching this presentation. We're going to invite you to join our team this evening, and you'll be able to invite people next week and start your journey as a recruiting machine. They say to life, l'chaim, if you will. It's a tradition every day here in our household to use these products, because I haven't found better on this planet. So before I get going, one more sip. Okay. First I'll do a PowerPoint presentation, then I'll come off for a wrap, and then we'll go from there. Let's go on a screen share. I prepared a very special presentation for you this evening. I hope you enjoy it. This is a picture of our corporate offices out in Palm Beach Gardens, Florida, where we're all going to be hanging out in just, what, 43, 44 days, something like that, Gio?
43.
43 and counting. And it's all because of these men here that we owe this debt of gratitude for creating this monster machine. Now, this is not an experiment. This is not a startup. We are a rock-solid 8-year-old debt-free company. Rick Cotton was a very successful networker. He made a lot of money, and he was a missionary because he found greater satisfaction in clothing, feeding, and educating orphans. And let's face it, the kids of this world are our future, and there's a lot of hungry ones out there. And it's an honor and privilege to be aligned with this company whose mission it is to feed the children through the the foundation that we have set up, if you will. Now, he partnered up with Don Cotton. Don Cotton was a computer whiz in corporate America, was making a lot of money, but they shared this same vision. So in order to fund a company that will feed 1 million children, which we'll easily be able to do when we have $1 billion a year in sales, they partnered up and founded XFuse just 8 short years ago. They brought along Mike Seymour, sat in the corner office at Morgan Stanley, and he's allowed us and showed us the way to become a debt-free company. How many companies you are involved with that are rock solid debt-free on a mission to serve people greatly and offer the absolute best products and income opportunity on the planet. Now, Paul Morris, you may not know Paul, but he's recruited hundreds of thousands of distributors. He'd made millions. He was retired. And when he tasted our Classic 701 product, he knew this was immediately going to become the next billion-dollar giant. He put his money where his mouth is and became an owner, if you will. These are the people who have got our back, if you will. These are the people of integrity that have a long-term vision here of serving greatly, and they will never, never do anything to jeopardize our baby, if you will. Now, we're right now focusing on the U.S., but most of our growth came from the Japanese marketplace, from Thailand, Hong Kong, Malaysia, New Zealand, Singapore, Taiwan, Australia, Canada, Mexico, and Macau. And if you come back a year from now, you'll see a lot more countries here and a lot more people joining our mission. We're talking tonight about healthy coffee and our energy biz. We're starting first with coffee, and then I'll talk about the energy, then I'll tie in how we make money and get started. Let's talk about coffee for a moment, realizing it's the most consumed beverage here on the planet after water. It's the largest traded commodity after oil in the stock markets. Over 500 million cups are consumed daily. I mean, we don't have to create a marketplace for these products. It's transfer buying. People are already buying coffee. All we do is switch them to a better product and show them how they can either get their coffee for free or make money by showing other people how to get their coffee for free. Did you know 80% of the population over age 18 drinks coffee every day, and millions will pay? And told me 5 or 6 years ago, $4 to $5 a cup, and they buy 3 to 4 cups, 5 cups a day from places like Starbucks, who now controls 3% of the coffee market. $3 to $5 a cup. That's insanity. That's just regular coffee for too much money. And they don't have a user program where you can get your Starbucks coffee for free. Then McAfee is the new face of McDonald's. Do you know that their revenues from coffee exceed from the revenue from cheeseburgers? Wow. Subway partnered up with Seattle's Best Coffee, and BK Joe has got the iced mocha. Stop in, get some iced coffee, and hey, if you want a cheeseburger, just $1.99. You know, we can add that too. These companies have been marketing coffee because it's lucrative, all right? And there's a demand for coffee. Everybody needs coffee to function today. It's not just a luxury. For most of us, it's a necessity to get energy. And then you remember Dunkin' Donuts. They used to have, got to get up at 5 o'clock, got to make the donuts, if you will. But now America runs on Dunkin', and they've got a coffee cup, if you will, as their logo. And there's a good reason why. Coffee is big business. As I said, for many, coffee is not a luxury. It's a necessity. 8 out of 10 adults consume it every day. 500 million cups are sold every day here in the U.S., and the average person will spend between $128 and $277 per month for coffee. Now, let me ask you a question. If you're buying coffee every day out there in one of these locations, don't you think you've got something better to do with that money? Of course you do. And I'm going to show you how you can get your coffee for free tonight. This is the healthy coffee biz, if you will, an energy biz. Great tasting gourmet coffee with Arabica beans. We start off with the best product physically possible. We don't cut corners. And then what we add is phytonutrient rich with real Ganoderma mushroom extract, not just some shaken leaves off the Ganoderma plant. We extract the nutrients of 3 strains of Ganoderma to make this the absolute healthiest coffee on the planet. Since it's a liquid concentrate, we add raspberry ketones, Garcinia cambogia, which, by the way, these are all the buzz products in the weight loss arena. And then we cold press green coffee bean extract. So we preserve all those vital nutrients and have created a category of itself in healthy coffee. We have also the unique patented delivery method. This can of Suma you see here in the center of our pictures contains 30 cups of coffee. Absolutely delicious, healthy coffee delivered instantly. It's not instant coffee, it's fresh brewed, delivered instantly. The coffee inside the can is in an airtight pouch, so it doesn't oxidize, and it's laden with all these nutrients that we add to it. Fresh brewed, no preservatives. It's USDA certified organic, kosher, gluten-free, and no GMO. Let me ask you a question. Would you rather pay $100 a month or more and have to go out and buy your coffee, stand in line, whether it's hot like it is today, or there's too much snow on the ground even to go out, or pay only $24.97 for your 30 cups of coffee and get a better product cheaper? That's almost a no-brainer in my opinion. You see, what if you could offer all those millions of coffee drinkers a better choice and earn a residual income stream from every cup of coffee they drink forever? Let's face it, we're not going to stop drinking coffee. And wouldn't you rather drink a better cup of coffee than just regular old coffee, which after it's been sitting around for a while isn't so good anyway? But here's what Tony Robbins, one of my mentors, one of the first people I ever started listening to in the personal development arena, that got me out of selling industrial chemicals many, many years ago. The higher your energy level, the more efficient your body. The more efficient your body, the better you feel, and the more you will use your talent to produce outstanding results. So let me share with you Healthy Coffee and Energy Biz promotion tonight. Get more, do more, and have more. That's why we're focusing on energy, and we're focusing on products people are already buying. Only we offer them a better product at a better price and a chance to make money too. Why does a man like Justin Gatlin, the fastest man on this planet, love these products? Well, because when you're drinking our Zilla, our energy drink, you feel better, you have more energy, improves your memory and brain function, increases endurance and fitness levels. And what if you could manage your weight and suppress your appetite at the same time? Reduces occasional aches and pains following exercise. And we have a whole host of professional and amateur athletes who swear by these products, okay? Why not use the best products that the best athletes in the world use? You deserve the best, okay? Let's see. Why Suma? Why Zilla? And why now? Well, it's coffee's always been on an upward trend and will continue to do so. These are U.S. sales of coffee and energy drinks. But if you look here in the last 8 or 10 years, the sale of energy drinks has been skyrocketing. Why? Because people are tired. They don't feel good. They need more energy. So they go out and they buy garbage, which is unhealthy for them. Good for the pharmacologies industry and the doctors and the drug companies, but it's not good for the people. We offer you the viable, healthy alternative. And when people learn, taste, and experience the benefits of our products, they too become lifelong customers. You know, here's what we did. Success leaves clues. When companies focus on one lead product or one category of products, their sales skyrocket. Well, the same thing is true for Xfuse, for the Japan distributors. And talk to anybody over there where we started in the last, well, it was 8 years ago, but for the past 7 years, their focus was on premium focus. This year, they introduced Suma alone at opportunity meetings. Japan enrollments increased 700%, folks, and they're putting in an average of 2,000 new people a month. Now, that's an established business model that's switched over to a new single focus product, and they're experiencing significant results. Why do I share this with you? Because now our emphasis and focus in happen here. You know about the masses. What teens overdosing on success and sugar. We haven't even talked. But how about the Tennessee mom? Her, I should say, that they would on. Let's face it, they give a lot of poison to people and tell you when it's really not. So you need and deserve to become an educated consumer. Here's the healthy coffee and energy biz alternative, Zilla. We call it Green Zilla. It's 33 cents a serving. You lose weight, suppresses your appetite, increases your energy and endurance, reduces body aches, improves memory and brain function. And I won't run or go a day without my Zilla. I love my Suma, I love my Zilla, and you will too. Here's where we are as far as where our company is. We've already gone through the formulation and concentration phases, and we're in the critical mass, all right, around $42 million a year right now. Momentum is imminent. That's when we go from obscurity with less than 0.5% of the population in the U.S. knowing who X-Fuse is, to momentum. We drive this company to $1 billion in sales. We're going to see tenfold growth in the next 24 months just here in the USA alone, and you're invited to join us. Now, obviously, you're here for a reason, whether it's to learn more about the incredible products I'm sharing with you, or make money, or both. You have certainly come to the right place. To start a business, we've got enrollment packs, and we put it into a single focus of an energy pack, if you will. A $250 pack with 4 cans of Suma, 4 boxes of Green Zilla, and 16 bottles virtual, which you can offer people samples of. And by the way, this we're paying 100% BV. This pack comes with 250 points, if you will. Promo pack at 500, and that has 8 cans of Suma, 8 boxes of Zilla, and 32 sample packages. And it comes with the bronze level promotion from 90 days of purchase, and that's very significant. You'll learn about that later. I don't expect you to learn all the details of this comp plan. I just want you to know there's a lot of money on the table here. We've made this a lot easier for people to achieve success. And the concept is here, you start with a $250 pack, or you buy 2 of them, so when somebody signs up, you immediately give them a pack to get started. And the same thing's true with the $1,000 pack. You get 1 to use, 3 to share, and you rotate your inventory. And it's always good to start at the top, because there's more money on the table for you as you work in this program. And all members also will sign up for an annual membership fee of $59.97. And I'll show you the brand new starter packs that our new members are getting. So that's the concept. Single focus, energy, and coffee. Coffee and energy. These markets are growing. It's a transfer buy concept. You don't need to sell people on what they're doing. You just need to educate people on a viable alternative that's healthier for them, tastes better, and they can make money too. You start here getting challenged. New exhibitor share a product or a better, okay? You get a customer acquisition bonus of $10, and then your new enrollment fee, if you will, and customers to get their product free. How cool is that? Since they're just customers, the acquisition bonus that your new customer created goes right up to you. Okay, so this one customer in this one example is going to start earning you $50 a month, folks. And we haven't even talked about any of the other benefits as well. The more customers you enroll, the more you earn in commissions. This is our Star Executive Bonus payout. From 4 customers, you get an extra 10%, and your sponsor or enroller's bonus percentage is 10%. 7 customers, 20%, 14 customers, 30%, 21 customers, 40%, max out at 28 customers, and you can do that right away or over the next couple of months. Don't really matter how long it takes you to do that. You're going to pay an additional 50% commission on all those acquisition bonuses and all the monthly renewals. I mean, this is absolutely incredible. The other thing happens is you get put on a left team or a right team. Now, I looked at this, I wasn't really so excited, but there's many ways to make money in XFuse. It's not a binary. Binary is only part of it. And what happens is you get paid once a week. They look at how much volume is on the left side and how much volume is on the right side, and you get paid 10% of the lesser leg. In this example, you got 300 points on the right, 500 points on the left. Ka-ching! You're going to earn a $30 commission that week, folks. And this happens every week. And this could be 5,000 and 3,000. You'd earn 300 instead. Man, I've never seen a more lucrative and fair and balanced compensation plan in this industry. Fast track and midterm earnings. You see, you get a fast start bonus and fast start matching bonus. When you personally enroll a new distributor with an optional pack, you have the potential under fast start bonus. The fast start bonus pays 20% of the PV of the optional pack to the direct personal sponsor. There's no limit to how much fast start bonus you could potentially earn. Let's see. The fast start matching bonus charges you with this gives us a tremendous incentive to work in depth when they're sponsoring. We send somebody with $1,000, $100 told you, I'm gonna make $50. Hope you enroll as you possibly can. I mean, this is absolutely incredible. We sales. This is a director check matching contingent upon. But here's the deal. It's not, if you will. So Tom enrolls Mary, who enrolls Bill, and then Frank steps up, becomes a bronze director. That's your first generation, and we can qualify to get paid down through. Okay, 8 levels where the big checks are coming from. This is how money in this binary, because of the bonus. This is how Eddie is pulling it in with the director check missed. In addition, that they share 1% of the global binary. And what's going to happen when this is coming in? $100 million, $10 million is going to be paid out in the binary business volume leadership buyer. They have the heart, and what I'd recommend to you doing, Pro 300 immediately, okay, and help to do the same thing. If you do pay periods, we're going to give you lives in Ben's bucks. Qualified, have $5,000. Go get your Mercedes-Benz, and I'll pay you up to $1,000 a month towards your car. I'm looking for other people that might want to drive a Mercedes paid for by X views. Now you might ask me, Bob, and why now? Simple, because of duplicate, a simple program, a single focus. It's energy, Zilla, coffee and Zilla, those products, money, and that creates the duplication, like we've never before from maturity. Momentum, just digit growth. I've seen it happen. Is in here and X with you or without you. You see, we have two that the world needs: coffee and the two large on the planet. Message of who we are, offering our two best, and that will make us $1 billion company. So take the 9 coffee and energy promo challenge today. For existing XFuse distributors, wow, this company is so generous. Anyone who purchased a pro or a VIP pack after May 5th, May, June, July, August, that's like 3 months ago, will be grandfathered into their promotion. They have to do. This company honestly cares about us and all the new members. Existing distributors, you may purchase or promo $500, and you'll be qualified for bronze or gold. All new members get a healthy coffee and energy biz. Now putting this together with presentation DVDs, a training booklet, and training materials. If you, it's also available for purchase distributors. I stock up on these, so sign a new member up right away. You give them the pack, you give them the Zilla Suma pack off the pack that they purchase. What a great way to accelerate the growth of our business. And here's the promo. Starts August 5th, qualified twice as a gold, and Apple, to buy your $1,000 starting at the top. Easy to enroll 2 other people to help them enroll a couple of people, and you're on your way to becoming a gold and earn your iPad. To get an iPad paid for, use that's a no-brainer. Receive a Bluetooth speaker so you can hear great music or listen to these hangouts or videos. And the healthy coffee and energy biz is done by word of mouth through our baseball system, where you can work directly with the people responsible for the international expansion of this company, focusing here in the USA. Where else can you start a business for $1,000 or less and work directly with millionaires? Okay, we have an app on your iPhone, iPad, or Android that makes it easy to share once you've piqued somebody's interest. Why? Because people always respond to text messages, not voicemails or emails like they have in the past. But this system and business can be completely run from your iPhone. Entire warm market's in your hand, because we all have tons of emails and tons of phone numbers in our phone. So when you get started, that's what you'll do. You begin to get in touch with people, ask them if they like coffee, ask them if they're buying energy drinks find out if they're interested in making money, advise them you'll be sending them a text and an email with some follow-up videos, and then just get them in the system. This eliminates the fear factor when approaching people that you know. There's nothing else like it in the market. It's an industry game changer, and we were the first to launch online. Well, we're coming up with a brand new system, but here's a sample landing page I use successfully to generate leads and sales. People watch this video, fill in their information. I get their phone number to call them up and coach them, find out what their needs or interests are. We've actually had people sign up and purchase product and become part of our team on autopilot. More to come with that in the future. So what I like you to do is and tell them you just want to catch the X-Fuse Wellness Revolution wave. As I said before, this is happening right now like I've never seen before. It's going to happen with you or without you. Why not with you? And that concludes the PowerPoint presentation, folks. So what you're going to want to do is sign up tonight, get started, create your whys, if you will. They say when the why is big enough, the how becomes easy to do. And then just invite people back here next week, where we'll be back again telling the story for you so you can have a big business too. With that in mind, we'll see you next week. Have a great day. Bye-bye for now.